In today's video, I want to do an M1 Finance portfolio update. In January 2020, our best performing stock was... If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We are a young couple working towards financial independence with the goal being to become millionaires within 10 years. On this channel, we talk about personal finance, wealth building, and we are documenting our progress towards FIRE. We are just average people and definitely not experts, so always do your own research when investing your own money. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you are always up to date on our newest videos coming out every week. We set up our M1 account in January 2020 because as we reviewed our 10-year retirement plan, we knew we needed to build a reliable stream of passive income. Although there are many ways to build passive income, we think for our situation, the best way for us is through investing in the stock market. As you can see, the various pies are broken down by names. Those names include information technology, financials, consumers, etc., etc. When you click on a sector, it becomes its own pie with our stocks and ETFs held inside. Each of these stocks and ETFs has their own specific percentages for that slice, with the total adding up to 100%. So for example, in our financial sector, we wanted JP Morgan to be 34% of our financial pie. This basically means when you contribute money to your M1 account, M1 will invest that certain amount of money based on the percentages you have selected for each of your pies. M1 will automatically match the weighted percentage of ownership to what you have selected. Not every brokerage does this, and that is what really initially drawn us to M1 and we think is a great feature. We have mentioned this on our channel before, but we are strong believers in automating our finances. We love the book I'll Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. He gives great strategies for doing this along with many other financial tips. He has the mentality that buying a cup of coffee isn't going to make you broke, but rather big changes will. He says, spend extravagantly on the things you love and cut costs mercilessly on the things you don't. So the automatic investing feature built into M1 is what really caught our eye. We know that whatever money we put into this account will be invested without us worrying about buying specific numbers of shares. So we invest our money every 2 weeks, whether it be $500 or $1,000, and M1 will automatically invest that money, buy partial shares, and divvy up the funds to meet our requested percentages. M1 is one of our favorite trading platforms, and we have a link below if you want to start your own M1 account. So let's look at how our portfolio has done over the last month. 2021 was already off to a crazy start, and we can't expect anything less in the stock market either. So looking over the last month, we actually did see a loss of $195 total, which is down 0.92% of our portfolio's value. The stock market actually had its worst month since October. As you probably have heard, there has been an incredible amount of market volatility, spurred on by the trading of meme stocks like GameStop and AMC. This may have spooked traders, who really knows, but let's see how some of our top performers fared even in these times. So if we take a look at the 1 month view, we can definitely see an increase in red this month. When we did the review last month, we only saw green. We have 3 sectors in the green and 5 sectors in the red, and it'll be interesting to see how our net worth fares because last month in net worth we had an increase of our net worth of $13,000 in December. But after this drop, it will be interesting to see how our net worth does, and that video will be coming out this Wednesday, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Just in the last month of this brokerage account, we've seen a loss of 0.92%, which is a market decrease of $195.77. However, even with this loss, we still had a dividend payout of $52.77, which is actually our biggest dividend payout yet. So let's get into our biggest winners and losers for the month of January. Our biggest stock loser for the month was in our IT slice. Overall, this sector declined 2.49%, and the main culprit for this loss was primarily from Visa at a 9.78% decrease and a total dollar loss of $74.28. Visa's Q4 earnings beat estimates, so we may see a recovery once the dust settles in the near future, but the company is facing new and fierce competition from new players in the market like Square Inc. Now onto our biggest winner for the month. There were a few pretty big winners despite all the recent craziness in the market. Our best performer was Gilead Sciences, held in our biotech sector. Gilead is a biopharmaceutical company that is focused on developing new medicines. Gilead has seen a steady decline in its market value in the last year, but we are seeing a recovery starting this month. The company has been on a tear at acquiring new companies, and investors see this will start paying off in 2021. So as you can see, Gilead Sciences has had a $40.33 gain, or a 15.43% gain for the month. Another winner in our portfolio is Abbott Laboratories. Abbott Labs was up 14.76% and $60.51 in our portfolio. The company has seen steady growth over the years, and as a result of their Q4 earnings, showed that the company has performed very well during the pandemic. The company saw most of their growth coming from the distribution of COVID-19 tests, and last year the company delivered over 400 million COVID tests, so this is probably why the company has done so well. Like we have mentioned before, the market likes predictability, and with the US election over, and some more positive news about the COVID-19 vaccine rollout, we are seeing the market respond. Hopefully, we demonstrate the importance of having a diversified portfolio because some parts of the market were down while others were up. Right now, the boat is being rocked between hedge fund managers and individual investors. So we'll keep an eye on that and see how it goes, but hopefully in the next few months we will see continued positive news as our economy recovers and companies can get back to normal. So remember to use that link below if you want to start investing with M1, $10 for you and $10 for us if you use that link. Let us know if you enjoyed this video breakdown by leaving a comment, liking this video, and subscribing to our channel. It really helps us out and helps us keep making new videos for you. And as always, thank you for watching.